So what do we take action to do to move this country forward? One thing that we will do is to digitize growth in our Trinidad and Tobago economy. The implications of this for social and financial inclusion are immense, as well as for the growth of digital services and trade and economic growth. For people who do not have access to the banks, access to the digital economy presents opportunities for personal economic growth. In this way, more people will be able to enter the formal economy, increasing financial inclusion and bringing transparency throughout the life cycle of financial transactions. More opportunities are created for family, for small and medium businesses. New and different markets are open to these businesses. Finally, there is a value to be gained through a competitive offering of digital services and content, because this will push the country to become a producer rather than a consumer of services as we are now. This could be another phase of the Global Export Services Project supported in this country by the IDB and which is now under the charge of the Minister of Planning. Our goal as a government, a UNC government, will be to increase our competitiveness through digitization, thereby strengthening our financial markets while fostering transparency. What we have to do is to encourage acceptance of digital means of payments. All government payments can be done in this way, saving time and money. We can have both the development of digital commerce as well as the digitizing of the public sector, financial flows, increasing transparency, inclusion, and fostering this across all sectors. We need to strengthen the leveraging of our natural resource base, including renewables like wind, like solar, like water around us, for both renewable energy and renewable industries. In our 2015 manifesto, we highlighted elements of the green, blue, and silver economy that we would have concentrated on had we won that 2015 election. Our political leader and leader of the opposition has spoken to these from time to time, and we are strengthening our plans in these areas. We'll speak more on these on other occasions. There is much that I can say here on policy, on plans, science and technology, artificial intelligence, but I will proceed to some other things. The Minister of Finance said in his budget, Madam Speaker, that under Section 119 of the Income Tax Act, Chapter 7501, he will increase the penalty for offenses in respect of fraud from 50,000 to 250,000 as the current sanction is. I hope the minister means by that if such an allegation is made or such a matter comes up before the BIR, that the matter will go to court. I hope that he doesn't mean that the Inland Revenue will now be given the power to simply accuse someone of fraud and impose a fine on them. So I would like a little clarification on that. So there's no clarification on it. All right. And on the land and building, the stamp duty tax, the stamp duty exemption, all I would say on that is that, land and building tax depends on land, not on a person. And I don't know if we have a register to determine who are first-time homeowners that the BIR will have at its disposal, because aren't they the ones who have to give the tax exemption? And therefore, I want to know, first of all, if this is doable in the current context. Secondly, if it is going to create a problem. And anytime you have a situation where verifiable information is not available, you open the door to all manner of manipulation. And I want to ask the minister how this will actually work.